Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm just gonna be talking about what I plan on doing since I just bought a hundred shares worth of Neo. So I have 400 shares worth of Neo, and if you look here, you choose pick on this one right here, investing. It says right here my equity I have $27,775, which is basically my money, and then the margin used is $13,988. So that's just the money that I'm using on margin. So if you go down here, my margin maintenance is $17,217.50, and this number is always changing whether my stock picks that I have, my companies that I own, go up or go down. So right now, I need to maintain my portfolio value, which is right here, $27,775. It needs to be above this number right here. Because if it goes below this number, then that's when I get a margin call, right? So the way things are looking like, I have my portfolio basically needs to go down maybe more than 30% for that to happen, which honestly I feel comfortable with. But the plan is every time I get paid is to deposit money to get my margin use down, all right? I want to get the margin use all the way down. Hopefully we could survive this. I really don't know how long this little correction or whatever is going on last. It may last a very long time, and in that case, I'm gonna have to slowly buy into these things, and margin will probably stay the same, but my equity will go up since I am depositing more money. But the goal is to, at least for right now, if the market bounces back slowly, is to slowly get off the margin, either by depositing or by taking some profits along the way. And that's the mistake that I've been making is, well, before is I was on a lot of margin while I was up on a lot of positions while the market was on at all-time highs and stuff like that. And maybe I should have shaved off a little bit of my positions just to get my margin down a little bit. Not like sell off all my stocks, right? But just sell off a little bit of them just to get my margin down a little bit more. So like what's been happening now, I could be more prepared for it, because if I was more prepared, I could have been buying way more, but I only bought a little bit of things. So I could have bought way more of Shopify. I didn't buy anything of Shopify yet. Corsair Gaming, I could have bought more. I could have had 100 shares already. Jumia, I haven't bought anything. I could have bought more of all these stocks that I really like. But I've only been buying Neo. I bought a little bit of MP. I bought a little bit of Corsair, but that's basically it. And Afria, a little bit of Afria. But the way that I'm going to be playing it is I'm just going to keep depositing more money, get my margin down. If the market continues to go down a lot, then I'm going to have to average down a little bit. And the way that I'm going to be playing it is if I want to buy things, at least when the market is going up, I'm just going to be selling puts. So I will be making a little bit of money on it, and I'll be getting a better price if the market does decide to go down all of a sudden. So let's just say, I'm like, the market starts going back up, or even now, like I deposit some money, I have some money, and I feel comfortable buying stuff with the amount of margin that I have. Say I'm like, oh, I want to buy Corsair, right? I'm not just going to be buying Corsair 100 shares, right? I'm not going to do that. The way that I'll be playing is I'll do options, and the only way I would buy Corsair, say I would probably do this. I would like to get Corsair at $22.50, which is crazy because it would need to drop down to $9, which I think would be very unlikely. But let's just say this. So I would buy this one right here, or what? It doesn't matter. I would buy the $25 one. I'll do one. I'll review. I'll swipe up, and I'll put all the money that I have on the sidelines as collateral, and I'll make my 1%, a little bit under 1% for the week, which is not bad. If I keep doing that, and of course there does decide to go down to 25, I'll keep my premium, my $25 that I'm making per week, most likely, and I get Corsair at a very, very nice discount. And that's the way that I'm going to be playing it from now on, at least when the market is going up. So the money that I have on the sideline will not be like useless, right? It will not be just collecting dust, but it will be collecting a little bit of premium as long as I'm using it to sell puts and keep on collecting premium. And if it does decide to go down, I think it's a win-win, because if it does decide to go down, I love Corsair. I wouldn't mind buying Corsair, especially if it's down all the way to $25. Why would you not want it if you really like the company? And plus, you get the premium from it. And if you don't like doing weeklies, you can even do monthlies, where you can wait till May 21st, and you can get this one for about $100. If not, you can even do the $30. Why would you not want to get a Corsair at $30, and you get to keep $268 for the whole month, or about a month and a half, which is, that's a pretty good money for just $3,000. You put up $3,000 and you get $268 for the a little more than a month. That's pretty good interest, if you ask me. Pretty good premium for right there. And you get Corsair a $1.72 discount from where it is right now. Like, if I would already buy Corsair right now, but if I can buy it lower and get a premium for it, why not? But that's the way that I'm going to be playing it, okay? I have tons of buying power, probably won't be using it. I want to keep it safe. I think I'm comfortable with the margin I have right now. I'm going to be depositing more money on Tuesday. I'm going to be selling more puts. I'm not going to be selling calls because I don't want to sell them right now. See, like, for my break-even point for MP, it's basically 34.50, and to sell a call, even actually, this is actually interesting. But even then, MP is a long-term one, but the premium for MP is very nice. It expires in about half a month. In about a half a month, you can make $150 just from the 40. That's pretty good. Just MP get those nice premiums. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Selling puts, collect cash, maybe buy some more on the side slowly over time if I see a discount. But I'm gonna be stacking my cash up and slowly bringing down my margin use and getting prepared. If the market decides to go back up, I'm going to be getting prepared for the next one, which might take a while. Who knows? Who knows how the market's going to be in the next few months? Short term is always unpredictable. That's why I'm a long term investor.